Okay, now starting off, let's put the seatbelt on, AC off, sport mode. Y'all know what's about to happen. Make sure no cooled seats is on. Put in drive. Let's roll down the window so you can hear some of the exhaust. And 60. I'm going way too fast. I'm literally in a school zone. I'm hella dead. We're not stopping at this stop sign. Now you get a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder turbo with 250 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, and that is only on premium fuel. Let's do another for these people. Look how fast the transmission shifts. It's a 6-speed speed, which people are like, and it handles well. Oh, we're literally doing 80 in a school zone. I'm hella dead. And you got good brakes. Some people are like, 6-speed, that is way too, needs to have a better transmission. I'm fine with the 6-speed. This thing shifts fast. And it's responsive, look at that. Okay, I already have 3 tickets and 2 accidents, so let's slow down. Put it in the normal mode. This transmission is very responsive. That's what I love about it. You know, you pull up to a light and you're just driving eco, and then some bitch wants to race and you don't even have to press it as hard as it can go. You literally can just, you set off easily. Like watch. Oh, another complaint. This doesn't get good gas mileage at all. As you can see, I was at like 275 and now I'm at 268 just from flooring it those few times. This does not get the best gas mileage. And that's my complaint with the car. I feel like the car would be a lot better if it got better gas mileage in the city, but it doesn't. I think Mazda should, see, watch, let's say I need to get in front of, see, I didn't even floor at all and it just moves. You also get really good brakes, like I said. I never can tell when brakes are good or bad. I can only tell when it's like really bad. But you do get, I really like the brakes in this car. I also like the handling. This has very good handling. This actually has the best handling in the class. I haven't driven every car in the class, but that's just what I read online, and I believe it because this has really good handling. Now, let's see. I think Mazda needs to add a hybrid, but they should add like, because I feel like that's the reason this car doesn't sell very well, is because you get bad gas mileage. You actually get like 23 in the city and then I think 30 on the highway, which 30 on the highway is fine, but 23 in the city is not good. Oh, that's the lane departure warning. And this bitch in the Passat needs to speed up. They actually live near me, I think. But look, it's telling me in front of me that I need to, oh, let's try out the handling. Let's see if we can pass this Passat. Should I ruin the tires? Oh my god, this handling's really good. What the fuck? My Golf can't even do this. Holy crap. Oh, you can hear the tires squealing. Yeah, this car really impresses me. Has impressive power. See, I'm already at 260 again. Let's put it in manual mode. I've actually never driven manual mode because I'm not good at driving manual. Downshift. It downshifts immediately and then change lane. Yeah, oh, I'm going 96. Let's put it back not into manual mode. Oh, we gotta get in front of this Jeep. Oh, we're not gonna cut him off. Let's just change lanes. Honestly though, I really like how this car handles. This car drives so fun, like, it just loves to be pushed. This has really good tires too. I can't believe how good I was handling around that on-ramp. Now, if you don't want to be driving like a freaking lunatic like I do, this car is so good because you can drive it just like an old man, and it loves to be driven like an old man. And it also loves to be driven like freaking stolen, like I drive. But I drive it now like an old man all the time because I like to save gas. And it literally is just so comfy and smooth and so effortless. It just cruises. And that's what I love about it. You know, you could just be so smooth and effortlessly and comfy, and some bitch next to you wants to race, and then you just instantly, you don't even have to put it in sport mode. You instantly just go. And it's so nice because it just always feels sporty, yet it's so comfy to handle. Now, I do want to say, I really like this transmission. This transmission shifts really quick. Compared to Volkswagen's DSG, I haven't driven that many cars, but I did test drive the GTI with the DSG. The DSG is just a little bit faster, but this isn't too far off from the DSG. This shifts so fast that I do not have any complaints with this transmission. And this is a Mazda, so it's reliable. Although I read online it's not reliable. I think that's like a bunch of bullshit, because let's go a little bit faster on this. Some people were saying, I read online, like, people who have this car, they're like, I've had no problems. And this car, I literally got this was $24,000 before taxes. And that's really good for a car with all these features. I mean, what else can you get that has all these features? You could get a Ford Fusion, but yeah, I don't even have to explain there. And since this car has been out basically since 2014, it doesn't feel like it. You know, they really updated it, and I think they really did a lot to it to keep it, what's the word for it? To keep it new. Now the adaptive cruise control, let's turn it on. It works well. It'll stop and go for you. My only complaint with that is sometimes you have to press resume for it to go. That's not even a complaint though. That's just something I'm like, at least it stops and goes for you. My dad has the Expedition. I don't even think that fully stops for him. This will literally fully stop for you. Although I notice it's not that good on the brakes when you do it. Like, it kind of will press it, and then it'll like kind of press them hard, and I'm like, ugh. Like, this kind of might wear down the brakes a little bit if I keep using it all the time. But I like to use it because it's just so comfy and like so nice riding. Like, it's not, like, you can sit in this in a long journey and you'll love it. You don't ever get uncomfortable. It's just such a nice car. The sun's in my eyes. Oh, you guys probably can't even see, so I'll just let me put my sunglasses on. Now, you also do get a frameless auto-dimming rear view mirror, which I forgot to mention. Oh, let's try and make this light. I love how the engine sounds like. It sounds like a, not a V6, but like when you like are kind of going slow, it kind of sounds like a V6. When you like get off, it kind of goes like a deep kind of noise. But when you floor it, you can tell it's not a V6. But I think it sounds really good for a 4-cylinder. I also like the auto-dimming rear view mirror. It's frameless. That's another thing. It makes it look so upscale, and you can have garage door openers, although I can't program it because I don't know how. And you also get an auto-dimming driver's side mirror, which those features, honestly, I never even thought I would need them. I still don't think I really need them, but I just love having it. Look, we can see the auto hold, how it works out. See how I just pressed that? No feet, and it stopped. I love that auto hold feature. The guy at the Mazda dealership, when he was selling it to me, he's like, yeah, or when he was when I test drove it, he's like, yeah, you just drive this car and I just feel refreshed after. Like, bitch, you don't have to say all that to try and get me to buy the car. I already freaking knew I wanted it. It was funny. You do kind of, I wouldn't say you feel refreshed. Who the hell feels refreshed after driving? I just drove. Like, no, you feel after driving, I don't know. Maybe this is me going on about some random stuff, but I'm trying to make content for the video, so I'm not just me being quiet. Although you guys probably want to hear the how the car is and stuff. Oh, you know what is so crazy about this car that I haven't heard with any other car? Well, I haven't driven that many cars. I've only driven shitty cars. When you have the windows down and you're going on the highway, the car literally, like, you have the windows down, it won't be making that noise, which is so cool that Mazda was able to engineer that. They probably didn't even try to do that. That probably just happened. Actually, probably. Driving wise, honestly, I think the Mazda 6, that thing handles so good. I was not expecting a mid-sized sedan to handle that good, but it's so sharp. Like, my Golf, I was like, damn, this is a really good handling car. But literally, like, the Mazda 6, it feels like so much more planted, and it literally just, like, carves. It literally feels sharp. I also think the transmission, it feels really responsive, and it shifts really quick, and it's really fun. Even the paddle shifters are responsive. You don't even have to be in sport mode, and it's never laggy. Like, if you need to go, it'll go for you. That's what I really like about the Mazda. It feels sporty. And then when you're just not wanting to feel sporty, you could just like literally like sit in it so comfortably and just be like chilling and calm. It's such a nice environment. Although the only thing is it doesn't get really good fuel economy, and you have to get good power, you have to put in 93 or 91 octane fuel. They don't have 93 in California, so I just put in 91. I don't know if it's doing 250 horsepower or 227, but it still feels pretty quick.